Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity with me, Recapture. Let's descend to the 6th level of the Endless Paths and see what new dangers await us.
Right.
If secrets whisper
Alright, the undead are an old familiar foe.
here, I shall listen.
Though maybe not this many.
My
That's really not a problem more fireballs won't fix. So we'll keep slinging those back there.
That's it.
Intercepted, that's a little troublesome. I have my ranged characters focus on the wizards then.
my mind feels I'm ready.
Oh, there's even more.
That's it. That's it.
Let's have a dare sneak away and go after the archer.
That's it. Right.
Alright, that felt like a proper undead horde. That was a fun fight. Alright, we have a couple level ups. We'll start with Pallegina. Athletics. Let's grab Scion of Flame. She has a couple fire abilities, one that I've never used, it comes with an item. But she also has her Sworn Enemy. Yeah, Scion of Flame increases burn damage and damage reduction. Plus 5 damage reduction against burn, plus 20% burn damage. Same thing my main character has. And it boosts her Flames of Devotion. Can't go wrong with that. And then Grievous Mother. I'm going to save her points for more stealth. I see this being really good for boss fights. I'm gonna grab Tactical Meld. Connects the mind of the Cypher with an ally to gain the ally's knowledge of his or her enemy, bestowing an attack bonus upon the Cypher towards the enemy the ally is attacking. The plus 20 accuracy when attacking the same enemy as the target for 36.3 seconds. We'll grab Brutal Backlash. It's something we can just select and not worry about. It'll just trigger when she's affected by some will targeting ability. The Cypher's Psychic Backlash becomes especially traumatic, inflicting a small amount of raw damage to the target on a hit. Oh, this is the upgraded version. I forgot we'd already selected the base version. But cool, it's even better.
Huh? Keeping quiet.
Or doesn't seem especially large.
I shall be discreet. Nice and slow.
Oh cool, I finally procced Darius' new Saber's ability. Overwhelming Wave.
Let's go. Right.
Eyes open.
The space above the alcove is carved with simple hieroglyphs. Peridot Overseer Seal. The seal appears to be Gwithin in origin, formed of a circular piece of white Adra shaped around a Peridot gem. On the back is an engraving of what appears to be a hammer.
Yes.
I'm
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Just gonna pop the wizard first.
I'm
The
ready.
paladins charge the back line.
Sure.
Alright, fantastic. Bloody Expedition log page. This piece of parchment is barely legible, and been held tightly in a bloody fist. One clear portion of it reads, "Find the remaining 2 seals. As long as we leave afterwards, as Merrick promised. Get the books and the final seal from the 4th floor, and run the rest of the way out of here. Find some new band of fools willing to take on the endless paths. Sell them the keys to the deeper vaults. Let them have all the glory. Meanwhile, we retire and live a long and quiet life. Somewhere warm, I hope. Somewhere far away from here."
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Hello? Is someone there? Oh gods, I can't see. I'm here. I cannot hear myself. How am I to tell him anything? Please, there is nothing here. Please, will I never be out of this place? Hear a gulping sob. Turn back. Come no further. The gods cannot reach us. I told him, please. Please let me out. Let me out. Let me out. 2 large, heavy doors bar passage forward. In the archway above the doors are 3 small, round depressions, encircled by faded symbols. Each appears to have once contained an object. All 3 are currently empty. Examine the left socket. At the center of the left depression is a stylized image of an eye. Go back to examining the door. Examine the middle socket. At the center of the middle socket is an elaborate engraving of a sword. And examine the right socket. At the center of the right socket is an engraving of a hammer. So we know the Peridot seal goes into that one. Place the Peridot seal into the right socket. You fit the Peridot seal carefully into place. On the archway above these massive doors are 3 small depressions. The right socket contains an Aedra's seal. Alright, so what did the other one have inside of it? A sword.
Huh?
Alright, so place the Bloodstone seal into the middle socket. You carefully fit the Bloodstone seal into place. Alright, so we need to find the last one.
Hey. Sure.
They shall see nothing. While I see.
Like worth and rock.
I was supposed to run all the way back there, but I guess that's okay. In fact, let's have her go all the way back here.
I shall deal with this one. That's it.
Sure.
What?
Yeah.
Those Dark Elves are still quite the combatants. They're super tanky,
Laying low.
even at this stage of the game, when we're as strong as we are. The sarcophagus has been pillaged, its contents removed. The skeleton within has been all but destroyed, skull cracked into several pieces.
Be cautious. Be constant.
I shall be discreet.
Sorry, Dargul. I think I called it a Dargolf. Got it mixed up with a Vargolf from Warhammer.
Steady does it. The work of a moment.
I've read that description before. Expedition log page. I do not believe that we will ever leave this place. I wonder if Merrick still does. It's just the two of us now, as it was when this all began. The longer we stay, the more certain I am that it will be how it ends, too. We barely escaped the Drake. I cannot help but think it must simply not have been hungry at the time. I would call us lucky, but we'll have to pass it again on the way back up. I found Andrus. I don't think he was alive for long, after that fall, but he made use of his time. The entire pool reeked of Maka's tears. The crooked bastard always did love his poisons. And Herbal's protective skin. The 3 damage reduction against Pierce, and 10% of incoming crits converted to hits. The young village of Gilded Vale was beset by a particularly territorial fire dragon in the early years of Deerwood's colonial period. It was believed that the beast was provoked by the construction of Radric's Hold nearby. The first Lord Radric cemented his popularity, and that of his house, and he gathered a dozen of his finest soldiers, slew the dragon himself. Herbal, the master armorsmith of House Radric, forges armor from the beast's scales, and Lord Radric II famously wore it during the War of Defiance. Despite the armor's exceptional durability, the many scars and scratches testify to the use it saw during the war. The tree engraved on the Cusis commemorates House Gathbin, which presided over the then earldom of Yenwood. That Lord Radric went to battle against the Earl's forces, when the Earl remained loyal to Adir, was a source of great irony. Well, Gathbin is a familiar name. Yeah, this compares. Okay, so when Heifer continues using Sunbeam as part of her fire damage build, I'm not against the use of this. Alright, the Sapphire Overseer Seal. The seal appears to be Gwyn in origin, formed of a circular piece of white Adra shaped around a sapphire gem. On the back is an engraving of a stylized eye. Alright, last piece of the puzzle. I examine the left socket, and place the sapphire seal into the left socket. You fit the sapphire seal carefully into place. Alright. All 3 sockets contain Aedra seals. Try to open the door. You brace yourself to heave the door. You heave the doors open, only to find that they open readily under your hands. With a great groan and a gust of wind, the path forward is revealed.
You might find this interesting.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I don't think we need to rest up yet. Fragments of faded and Gwithin runes descend the length of these broken pillars.
Nice and slow.
Adol.
Hey. Hey.
Let's go.
Alright, let's turn and fight these guys. Take a lot more damage than I was expecting to. Nice, petrified again? Come on, man.
That's it.
Adol.
Oh, whoops. That's why he's not where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Whenever he gets dominated, he swaps to his ranged weapon.
Hey.
Also, how's his hat coming along? He only had to take 300 damage. It's only taken 44. Can I attack him myself and get this over with?
Yeah.
Hey, do you mind?
No, I cannot.
Yeah.
I guess that would be cheating. Let's check out this room first. It's unfortunate he's so tanky, and I'm not gonna de-tankify him to take more damage.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
That's it.
keeping quiet.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Wind Prism. This dark triangular block of stone is covered in pale, undulating grooves. The strange pedestal has a round depression at the top. It seems to be missing something. Alright, let's swing south first.
That's it!
Spectre, okay, I can use fire against that.
That's it!
Everybody focus fire as best they can.
My
Alright, more elemental doodads.
Keeping an eye out. That's unusual.
And disappointing. 4 gold and the gold rot chew. I think that's what that was. The strange pedestal has a round depression at the top. Seems to be missing something. Alright. I'm going to call the episode here. In the next one, we'll check out down here to the southwest and continue exploring the 7th level of the Endless Paths of Ad Nuwa. But for now... Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, a Lavender and Lye. Rewards 35% experience, Lavender Wreath, a major item, 1 to 2 average items, and on a remote island in the Deadfire Archipelago, the famed apothecary Tama Watwa creates potions and unguents that are renowned from Nasitak to the southern edges of the Eastern Reach. He boasts that the secret to success is his location with the archipelago, from which he has access not only to a huge array of native creatures and plants, but also to merchants traveling from all the settled parts of the world. Lately, Thomas' home and laboratory have come under attack by pirates, forcing him to flee from island to island almost every day. The apothecary's clients and Tama's many children have pled with the pirates to stop their pursuit. Receiving no sympathy from the pirates and no help from the mainland rulers of Abbott, they have turned to mercenaries in the Eastern Reach for help. I'll send Kana on that assignment, I think. Alright, now I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we'll continue exploring the 7th level of the Endless Paths. And keep on trekking. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.